Also touch base about her memoir that she has since published and the creative way that she had to handle the bathroom situation living in the van. We discuss whether or not Kristen has kept up the nomadic lifestyle since.
Hey everyone, you were just listening to an interview that I did a few weeks ago on the Living Unconventionally podcast with Brittany Felix. It was one of my favorite interviews. It's a two-part series. The first part talks about the road trip and how it got started and what I'm doing now with my life, and the second part talks about the business side of it and the logistics of how to make a mobile or nomadic lifestyle work, or how it's been working for me rather. It's a fantastic podcast with a lot of great information, and she interviews people weekly, so definitely go check it out at livingunconventionally.com. Oh, did you notice anything different about me today? If you were tuning in last summer when I did the 100 days in a row of daily vlogging, you might remember one episode where I was in an airport and I flung my then glasses, my frames, across the airport hallway when I picked up one of my bags. Those are my eyeglasses. If you listen closely, you can hear them hit the floor. Ready? Yep, that was it. Did you hear it? Here they are.
And this just happened. I broke my glasses, flung them across the floor. Great.
They were sitting on top and didn't see them, and they flung across and snapped in half. And so I used that opportunity to, for the first time ever in my life, get a pair of contact lenses. And for the past year or so, I've just been wearing contact lenses. But with my upcoming international travels, I wanted to have a little more flexibility and comfort, so I got a new pair of frames. Anyhow, we've got a lot to catch up on, and this vlog is more bits and pieces of what's been happening over the last few weeks.
We'll travel for vegan food.
First things first, we're going to pick up with the Troy, New York farmers market that I went to a couple weekends ago. Welcome to the Troy farmers market. It's one of the only vegan establishments in all of Troy, or Albany Capital Region area. Just picked up my lunch, which is a veggie burger and fries from Vital Eats. I love that place. They're out of Saratoga Springs, New York, which is just a little bit north of where we are now in Troy. And now I'm gonna go get a drink from Collar City Hard Press and sit and enjoy my lunch. Later that weekend, I went out to dinner with my parents, and we discovered a little hitchhiking travel buddy on the bed of my brother's truck. And just last weekend, I hopped a flight to Louisville, Kentucky to check out the Bluegrass Vegfest, which is the city's first Vegfest that's ever happened. And I flew in, had dinner at a vegan restaurant with a few of the other vendors and attendees of the Vegfest. The next day, I checked out a sanctuary, a farm animal sanctuary that's just outside of Louisville, and then we headed to the Vegfest. Hey everyone, I'm here outside of Uplands Peak Sanctuary in Salem, Indiana, which is about a 45-minute drive from Louisville, Kentucky.
Hi. You and lady, oh my goodness. You're such a sweet baby. You're such a sweet baby. Travel for vegan food sticker on the Bluegrass food trip. Look at that.
Nice. I'm at the Bluegrass Vegfest here in Louisville, Kentucky, and things are just getting started. Oops, sorry. There's already a line starting for the Bluegrass food truck. Do you see that? Line over there. And that should get you relatively caught up over the last couple of weeks of what I've been up to. I have so much more coming up, and I'll be vlogging more regularly. I know I keep saying that, but I mean it. I'm going to be prepping and leaving on June 21st for Istanbul, Turkey. But I will have some updates for you before then. Do stay tuned. I will be attending the Albany Vegfest this weekend in Albany, New York. Next weekend is the Portland Vegan Beer Festival. I'll be there, and I'll be meeting up with some friends and folks from vegantravel.com, as well as my travel partner Mandy, and she and I will have a video to share with you. And yeah, there'll probably be a few things in between, with and without my new glasses on. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and please remember to eat well and travel often.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing, all you gotta do is swing.